I didn't get alright, chat, JK.
Pink just telling his whole life to everybody what he's been doing.
For real. It's like, yo, he's being real personal right now.
He tried to get to that level of etiquette.
No. I thought about it, didn't want to say it, but now that you said it, okay.
It's like I didn't know that. It's like you and your girl were that way, but alright, you do that.
Alright, wait, no, for real. I don't eat cake, even when I go to like birthday parties. Like they offer me cake, I'm like, nah, I'll pass. Like give it to somebody else. I don't like. I don't. I know, and I know people that get offended. Like, oh, you ain't gonna eat my birthday cake, really? It's like, no, I don't eat cake like that. But I was like, well, they're giving me a sample of this. So I was already hyped for it because it was made with like chocolate ganache and stuff like that.
I thought you were gonna say made with love. I was like, well, you don't have cake that's made with love or something?
You know, you never know. Maybe that's the times I don't like cake.
Or the cake is filled with hatred.
Exactly. You never know. There's these kinds of things that might mess you up. But if you would invite me, I would be Mean King. Sure about that?
I don't know how I feel about that. Good thing that I'm not scared of clowns.
Something happened out of context. Y'all don't know. I don't want to laugh, but I have to laugh.
This is gonna be a full stream of Pink says things that he shouldn't have.
Oh no, it's good.
Talking about eating cake. Being super personal
like
with the fans.
I saw that cake yesterday.
Must have really enjoyed that cake, huh?
Right, no, it wasn't that. It's something else. It's something else that keeps happening. I'll explain later. Off stream.
Fair enough.
We so bad. I'm not even paying attention to the game that much. But yeah, so I saw that cake yesterday. Because we put it in the fridge. Because it was actually for today.
So you mean like how a dog does as soon as the owner's like puts the food away and then the dog's kind of staring like, yo, are you going to eat that right now?
Bro,
you need to give me some.
So when I saw the cake yesterday, I was like, alright, cool. I want to eat it, but stop. But then, when the birthday person was there today, pull out the cake, happy birthday, everybody gets a piece, and then out of nowhere, like, I just look side to side when I take that first bite. I'm like, yo, you tasting this? You really and then everybody that tried that cake was like, yo, they would look at you. They would take the first bite and they were like, yo, did you try this? Did you try this? You did? Here, my phone. Oh, that ain't nice. Somebody's shooting at me.
Where?
From the heights. There's a ramp.
Is it just them by themselves? Oh, okay.
Yep, it's them by themselves. They're dropping in. North side.
Hey, where they at?
Oh, I hear them. North side. North side, boy.
One shot, boy. Wait, hold on. Wait. That did not sound like a howl. That didn't sound like a howl at all.
Did you hear it as a goat back? Oh, then it only happens for the person who does it.
No, I heard it too.
Normal.
Well, for me, it just. Nah, I'm just doing regular howling. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Battle cry.
I didn't hear a weird one. I heard a regular howl.
Dang.
I don't like you. You know that, right?
Wait.
Cause I ain't special.
Wait, if we all got the howl, we could just do like a unison howl.
He said, "Ooh, I wanna eat it, man."
Huh?
Bro, but like for real, man, that cake. Have y'all
Heard of the gingerbread man?
Now, if any of y'all have tasted Ferrero Rocher, right?
For a second, I said just like, have y'all tasted for real? I was like, is that a person, a place, or a thing?
But you know those chocolates, right?
Wait, hold on, I pressed the wrong thing. Ah. Who wants free health?
Have you tried those? I do. I mean, I don't need help, but.
Well, perhaps you should be standing on it. That sounds bad. That sounds painful.
I'm gonna end up on drama alert. Streamer likes cake so much, he oohs. Bro, you don't get it. It was that good. Burn the witch, burn the clown. Burn the clown.
Oh. Safety first.
But yeah. I all dairy turned off my background noise.
I'm still finding it real. Ooh.
Okay.
I should have gave you managers earlier, but I forgot.
I'm gonna stay there was only the main squad word. That's what you're doing. Look at this man. Doesn't even know how to build without confusing us. Eating beans.
Hey, you the only one that gonna be eating beans besides Clan Barbaric.
I'm sure about that.
A toucan.
Was the cake big? Not gonna answer that. See, I wanted to, but I was going to, and then I was like, this could go wrong. You know what? Forget it. I'll answer, and then Sasko laughs, which makes me say, nah, don't answer. Ooh.
I'm gonna just wait until you forget, Pink. Every single time, I'm just wait until you forget.
Alright.
Oh, wait, it's making sounds that there's someone's in there. Oh, snap. Yep, I was right.
That's gonna end up being a joke.
I was right.
That's gonna end up being the joke. Ah, what?
Nice.
They were behind me.
Hey, the only thing I can say is...
Was it oozing? Wait, what? Well, you know what? Funny thing is, it's chocolate ganache, and it melts. So, kinda. Chocolate. Dude, no, that doesn't work. Y'all messed up. Y'all messed up. Ice cream is better than cake. I agree, actually. I agree, team. That's true.
So do I.
Can I play with you? My name is Meme Kingdom. Meme Kingdom, thank you for the follow. I actually have a full squad right now. I just started, so
and
maybe
the other one is streaming.
Hey, thank you for hosting the stream. Appreciate you, man.
Just hope that you don't become the cake.
Follow for follow? I don't do follow for follow.
That sounds kind of weird. That's not.
Yeah, nah. I don't do that.
Because there even could be like people that you follow or sub, and then you're not interested in what they do.
Yeah, I don't do that because it ends up being an empty follow. Like, I don't even do it because I get empty follows. I do it because I'm going to be an empty follow. I'm not gonna watch that, so it ends up being like no real numbers, and it really doesn't help. That's actually something that Etika brought up, and it's real. Like, he was only getting 16,000 views while he had was it 400,000? Was it 400,000? Yeah, 400,000. Wait, no, more than that, right? He had way more than that. He was on the way to 1 million.
I thought that he was already in the millions.
800, he 800K subs.
Then that man must have been, well, he's that important to the point where he was in like the top 30 trending.
Yo, dude, he was trending on Twitter when the whole thing happened, which is bizarre for that. Like, for Etika has been in a long time. What do you mean Etika has been dead? What do you mean dead?
He's not
like,
dead.
His channel? Nah, man.
He destroyed his channel,
bugging.
Yeah. But
no, but bugging as a creator, as an entertainment, dude, he wasn't dead. The last thing he was dead. Cause, alright, that's where we're going. Alright, well.
And usually it works out kind of well, because it's not like
Etika streams, that's exactly it. Etika streams, first of all, are always lit. Second of all,
it's not consistent.
Etika was making... Here's the thing, the lack of consistency, he explained it. It was because he was living with his mom. Like, he didn't want to tell anybody. But it was like, dude, if you had told us, you would have been cool with it. But that boy channel been dead when you eat cake. What?
Is it really on fire?
That didn't make sense, man. That's what I was thinking. But he was making around over $3,000 in memberships.
It's so like he wasn't getting revenue.
About no revenue, but he was getting $3,000 a month, over $3,000 a month in memberships. He had for that to have happened, he had to have more than dude, I'm dead. He had to have more than 600 members. Give me 1 second, Rico. My bad. I don't want to die.
Well, I'm running to you while I'm gliding.
I don't know. Oh, yep. I opened the door. Yes! Dang. Alright, let me invite Rainbow real quick.
I had to do it. I had to build so fast. So you said, I'm gonna die. I'm like, hold on a minute.
Why y'all in Greasy Grove? Because
I'm sorry.
That's where we all decided to go.
Just
somebody's
like
out here.
Oh, they want some more. They want some.
Oh, they're at the they're at the room. But yeah, I ain't a mirror, just in case.
And they're not even as bad as people make it out to be, because I work in a place similar to it.
Dude, it's not nearly as bad as people.
Think he wants some Band-Aids?
Actually, it all depends on the staff. Did you? Yeah. Did you hear that?
Yeah,
it's
like
dangerous over there.
The clients are not even that bad. It's the staff that can be terrible.
Exactly. The staff is the only thing that really is the difference between a good hospital and a bad hospital. And not even just mental
that's a bad
all
sound.
kinds of hospitals.
Mm-hmm.
Who did that? Man.
Like, I've been working with mentally ill people for about going on 6 years now. Like,
no, do you watch Drama Alert? Yes, I do watch, and I was even paying attention to even better sources than Drama Alert.
You could drop the Band-Aids, I'll re-pick it up.
He is, can I be a mod on Twitch?
I guess you don't want that.
I usually give mod powers to certain people. Just certain people. I don't have that function I really don't like my main streaming platform isn't Twitch, so it's not really that well set up. He streamed yesterday. Yeah, he streamed yesterday. How? Oh, there's cards here. There's the quad crashing. There's actually 4.
Hey.
So
right,
that's
back
the
to what I
raven
was
skin, just with a pumpkin on top.
Wait, the what? What are you talking about? My bad. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That is so cheap.
I like it. I've been here since ARMS release. That's when I found you. Didn't know if that's a long time. That's a long time.
That is quite a long time.
But what was I saying?
Cake? You're really gonna do that?
Oh, and I hurt myself there.
That's how you feel? You gonna injure yourself?
I was saying something before.
You did.
Oh, about the Etika thing. Like, Etika was making $3,000 off of subscriptions, right? Over 3,000. That's over 600 members on the channel. And apart from that, he would easily make minimum like $300. Nah, not even that. Like, I'm talking about months back, his minimum was like maybe $300 to $900 a stream. Now it's way more than that.
Especially yesterday, them donations did not stop.
Yup. You think he went to Asylum for views? Nah, he actually went for a legit reason beyond his control. And maybe let's not call it a legit reason. Like, he didn't go because he wanted to. He went because he was put in a situation that forced him to. And it wasn't even him, it was his family and friends that, which he actually doesn't consider friends anymore because they actually were manipulating him. They were the ones who placed him in.
The only thing that I didn't like, well, I don't know entirely if he said this, but her worrying about if people, I don't know, cared about him or something like that, like his fans and stuff.
What, Alice? Or...
Y'all just left me. It's all good. It's fine.
Where are you? No, where are you?
Still over here.
What do you mean we left you?
Exactly that. Is he with you? No.
Wait, I'm confused. Wait, you're blue. Oh, okay, wait. I thought you was red. My bad.
Oh no, you don't, I'd rather drive. I'd rather not drive.
Like, unless you have the crossbow, that would be such a waste of bullets.
I kind of rather wait in this little area.
Let's see, all the donations he gets is nutty. Bro, he gets so many. Yo, did I kill him by crashing?
Not sure. He tried to destroy the vehicle. So we... Oh. So I think we got...
Alright.
Am I the only one that has a rocket?
No, what's your YouTube channel? Pink Subasa. I'm pretty sure it's the same as my Twitch, I think. I don't remember if my Twitch has an underscore or something like that.
You guys should think you should get the other band, well, the med kit. Cause we got time.
The panic was really just caused by the lack of information, pretty much. That's pretty much what... It wasn't really that... It was a lack of information because everybody had a general idea and pretty much everybody thought the same thing. The problem mainly was that we were trying to get him help, and it was pretty hard to find people to get him help. And it was really...
The messages he kept putting out was not helping because it made people even more scared.
Yeah, it really wasn't helping, but like I did get a sense that it was a metaphorical thing, but what he did, the way he did it, made it seem so not what he was trying to do.
Yeah, like, the way he went about it was absolutely terrible, and he's going to be apologizing to a bunch of people for a minute.
Yeah, he already said that he's going to go visit certain people and apologize and face to face. People in other states and everything. He was like, yo, I got to say sorry.
I was
the
like... The
realest way he could.
When it sounded like he was crying, I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, I've seen him cry before.
Hey,
one more.
It's just like, you put it all together, like, all these people that gave you thousands of dollars, so many people that were like your biggest fans, like, you're gonna have to say sorry to a lot of those folks for freaking them out for a minimal reason.
No, and he knows, like, he mentioned he was like, yo, I gotta say sorry in person. I'm going to meet up with you, and if I've never met you, I will meet up with you. Like, certain people. Because he said, like, he said this even when Alice went to see him, like, he doesn't really care about every single viewer because he knows that not every single viewer is, like, a real fan. Maybe they were there for the drama. Some people are always looking for things to pop up.
That's also another thing that doesn't make much sense to me, is why is he talking to Alice?
What do you mean, why is he talking to Alice?
If he has a new girlfriend, why is he still hanging around and talking to Alice?
Because from that he doesn't have one.
Yeah, from what? The sense is that Fiona Nova wasn't, like, people were saying she was his girlfriend, but they're actually just friends, and he actually doesn't mess with her now after the whole situation. And
see, it's just an empty hole there, because how are you still friends and you're still hanging out with somebody that was so quick to dog you out?
I mean,
you had to have seen all
here's
of
the
those
thing.
posts.
Did you see I totally get what you mean, but did you see the video she posted where she went to visit him at the hospital?
I wasn't paying attention to her at all after all that. I could care less what happens to her.
So, she was pretty much the only person that had the right idea. Like, she wasn't worried about him because she knew that the reason he deleted his channel or got it terminated was because that was part of his plan for years now.
Okay.
And, like, so she knew about it.
You could have did that in a better way, but you still talk so much mess about the guy.
But she went over to him and actually said sorry. She was like, from what I was understanding, it was actually like a lot of drama, a lot of you're acting out, you're wilding out that she knew about, and she was like, I expected that to be the reason, but then, and she didn't look at any of the Twitter posts, so then when she actually saw everything the next day, she was like, oh, whoa, wait a minute. It wasn't a joke. Y'all were actually serious about him saying this.
I don't know. I highly doubt that. You were having so much fun saying all these mean things and being so rude and just despicable that night. I wouldn't forgive that at all, because I'm like, if you were my friend, why are you doing it to me when I never mentioned your name?
When she went to see him, at the hospital. Ooh, I'm about to die. Wait a minute.
Oof. Alright. If somebody that was supposedly like my ex and we decide to be friends, and then you make whole videos and posts and a whole stream dogging me out, and then you find out, oh, I was actually upset about something, I was going through something harsh. Especially after the circumstances
I get where you're coming from, but at the same time,
you're a hypocrite and you're terrible.
At the same time, at the end of the day, she was right. It wasn't what actually was supposed to happen. It was what she actually was knowingly saying, like, no, you guys don't get it. What he's doing is normal. Just get ready. Like, when she said, oh, enjoy the ride, she actually knew exactly what was going to happen.
That if it had gone the way she did
it doesn't. I know, but that's the thing, that when she went to talk with him, he was like, yo, I totally understand exactly why you did and reacted the way you did. Actually, when she said, oh, when I did my stream, I put the title saying Erica's ruining my birthday, and I made the thumbnail where it was your face coming out of a cake and everything. And he was like, "Oh, that was so good. That was good. That was really awesome." Like
God,
they
he's
understand
so dumb right now.
No, that actually is so in character. That's so in character.
I'm wondering on what grounds is reacting that way. Okay, that's what I don't get.
And the grounds that incentivize and out of the situation that was happening. That, like, he would do the same thing. If there was drama around him, he would have done the same thing. He would have used whatever he could.
Yeah,
pretty much clickbait without it being clickbait. You know, being real to yourself and actually saying what you thought was happening, but still using it.
I'm only just gonna label this as a big amount of immaturity. That's like not even a correct way of reacting to something like that. That's so semi-serious. That's them two and their maturity level and their inner story. So I'm just gonna label it as that, because
it wasn't really that. It wasn't really that he didn't want that kind of energy, even though that's what he said. If you actually listen to what he said, it was like he couldn't do anything, and he realized that he couldn't do anything, so he was avoiding that. Like even Etika said, "Yo, like you were the only person in the hospital." He was saying, "Oh, people don't understand what I was doing." And when she said, "Yeah, what you were doing was a brand refresh," he reacted in his usual way. It's like, "Oh my God, yes! See, you're the only one that understands." She was the only one, and that's legit. Like, I kind of expected that. But the thing is, even I kind of knew that, and I, like Sasko's there to tell you, I had kind of expected it. And I was like, yo, if he actually did all this exactly that way, that was exactly how he wanted it to go, it's messed up. It didn't go exactly the way he wanted it to go.
That's messed up. I'm just like, dude.
But it didn't go.
All you had to do was make a post
but the thing
or
is,
a video saying...
It didn't happen the way he wanted. That's the thing. It did not happen the way he wanted it to happen.
This is the most terribly stupid way to do all this.
Wait a minute. The thing is, that was not supposed to go down that way. The way it was supposed to go down, which I agreed with, I was with it completely until he said, "It's my time to die." The whole thing where he was saying that this is the end of Etika, people were saying that was suicidal. That was not suicidal.
Yeah, that was so reckless and dumb.
No. When he said that this is the end of Etika, that was normal. I expected that. I understood that. When he said it's my turn to die,
that's what I'm talking about.
Which was rash and wasn't actually how he wanted to say it. He was acting off of a whole nother situations that were going around him, and partly in rage, partly in this euphoric mentality that he even accepts it. He knows that was
worried about you. That was just such poor wording. Like, you chose the wrong words. to
And
express
he accepts
yourself
that.
at that
He
moment.
says that.
Yeah.
He accepts that that was the wrong
I understand.
choice of words.
But I'm still saying that was stupid as hell. That was really bad. And it hit you. It's hit you. So you're paying for your mistakes.
Well, if it was actually was nothing suicidal at all, then doesn't that mean he actually was screwed over her birthday? Here's the thing. His intentions weren't suicidal. The interpretation of everybody was, and if you think about it, and like Rainbow said this even the same day, it wasn't him that was ruining her birthday. It was the fans that were reacting the way they decided to react, and they decided to take it off on her.
At all in any of his weird notes and stuff. He didn't mention her name at all.
Everybody went to
She
her.
put herself into it being ugly afterwards, but the fans running to her, demanding answers, and then also being mean to her. That's where everything hit the fan.
Exactly, and like even he says it's like anybody who blamed you and started going off on you for this whole thing, he pretty much said it. Like, if any of his fans were trashing her for that, they were ignorant. That was his one key, like, that was the one thing he emphasized on. I don't have,
Yeah, get her. Where'd she go? I need a gun.
Well, this was just such a convoluted mess.
Hey, thanks.
I mean, it's not really that convoluted.
Really idiotic to me. Like, that's just... How are they older than me? They can't be.
Alright, let me see. Let me read it. It was the other way around, and this would be completely different.
I just said, dude, if you wanted to make some big changes and stuff like that, instead of doing this weirdly brain farty way of being dramatic, all you could have did was just make a post or video saying, hey, coming up soon, I'm gonna change some things. Maybe switch onto another platform. I don't know right now, but things are in the works.
But here's the thing.
It's so much easier to do.
Alright, but here's the thing. As a fan, and I wonder if, I mean, I'm pretty sure Sasko can agree with this. As a fan of Etika, we can agree on the fact that Etika getting his channel terminated to actually get the change to happen is extremely in character.
Wait, which one?
This is such an inefficient way to handle things, and
Guys,
that's what irks me, because it's just so it's so unnecessarily difficult. Like,
Pink,
and also never make big decisions while you're so
that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing.
emotional.
I'm going for them.
No, come back.
Dang. Alright, May 12, 1990.
You're also hindered by emotions. You shouldn't be making major decisions like that.
Oh, dang. There's everyone.
It could have been,
everyone
it could
around.
have been so great. Such a well thought out and well planned.
I mean, I agree there was a better way than...
But because you were just emotionally blocked,
this whole thing started,
you decided to just keep doing it anyway while you weren't in your right mind.
This whole thing. Did this whole thing come out of me saying about that I don't do follows for follows and subs for subs? Dang. Yeah, but I don't, let me just read this real quick. May 12th, 1990, that was when Etika was born. Do you think Etika will make his channel on his birthday? Nah. I think he'll get it done within the next 2 weeks.
How is he older than me?
And
this is how you make decisions.
Hey, my guy. Oh, Dashy plushie.
Yeah, Etika was just trying to do something cool. Not really. Like, Etika was... Like, I noticed this a while ago, and he's been hinting at it for a while. His channel didn't have ad revenue. And, I mean, not like we're surprised, but, like, he was living straight off of the subs and the memberships and the donations. which were a lot. Like, it all added up to $4,000 a month. Bro. Now, he wanted to be able to start off on a clean slate, and I expected that. I understood that from a while ago. But, it's like, I agree that, for me, in my opinion, there was a better way to do that. A much more efficient way.
There's way more better ways to do that.
I'm not surprised. I actually, like, one of the main things I said was, I hope that he didn't want to do it exactly the way it happened. I hope he had other intentions and there were other things that caused it to go this way.
That a lot of that was on purpose. I'm honestly.
He said, he said that. Alright, this is the one. These are the few things. He said that the cryptic messages were on purpose, but he does realize that the wording for some of them and the order and how he followed up certain things with, like, he said, like, oh, when I said Michael Jackson was killed and he was a stargazer and then coming through with it's my turn to die, yeah, that was messed up. That one didn't go the way he wanted it to go. Wait.
You think?
Wait.
Like...
Now, I understand that mess up, and I get it. I actually get why it happened. Now, the channel, him deleting it the way he deleted it, that was totally on purpose. Totally on purpose. And the thing is, that's the one thing I said, that does not surprise me. I'm not surprised he's doing it that way. But
like the whole uploading porn on YouTube thing didn't shock me either. I don't care about that stuff. But the scary messages that freaked everybody out and had them worried about
it was like initially they weren't supposed to be scary. Like the first few of them
I know what his intention was. I'm focused on what he did. You still did it, and it had a bad reaction.
But the way he did it was also influenced by the people that were around him at the time.
That's unfortunate. He still did it.
I'd have to disagree with. I get that he still did it.
I'm just saying nobody held a gun to his head and made him text those things. He still did it.
Yet people did manage to force him to go temporarily insane, because that's why he was admitted, for that temporary moment where the people around him forced him to start thinking like out of character. He addressed that.
He addressed that the people around him or something like that.
One of his friends, Fiona Nova, and his mom. And he was actually like he had a bad relationship with his mom way back when. It was way better now. This situation happened where he wasn't cool with her with what happened, and then that same day they cleared up whatever issue was happening and he's cool with her again. But Fiona Nova, like he's been saying, like he does not mess with her. Like they haven't addressed exactly what, and they don't like even Alice Pika kept those details out of the recordings she has with her conversations with Etika. But though there were details about how Fiona Nova was involved, and he's like, I don't mess with her. Part of the reason everything went down the way it did was something that happened that included them. He unfollowed Fiona on Twitter. Imagine that.
Okay.
Like he likes keeping his like he doesn't like burning down bridges he doesn't have to burn down. Like I mean, like if he doesn't care, he doesn't care. But if it's somebody that he messes with, he wouldn't burn down that bridge if it wasn't.
Okay. So like the reason I say he's just like for his actions is still holding him accountable for the fact that he just did those things. Because like I've been there and I can relate to that thing personally. It's where like the people around me is going through to do terrible things. And I know because of the people around me they're going through terrible things. But I still feel like crap because I did them. Nobody told me to do it. I was just following
like I get that. But at the same time, do you think it would be fair to say to compare it to where you did it completely on purpose is it fair to compare it to being in a situation that in not in essence but in some way is
so
the
you
reason
think he was pressured to do things this way?
Not pressured, but he was definitely influenced.
So was he manipulated into doing this?
He kind of worded it that way, right, Sasko?
Yeah, sort of.
Well, that's I guess is just not clear on.
That's why he's like, yo, I can't mess with certain people anymore because he didn't react. Alright. I don't want to say this is what he said.
Is just so cloudy.
It is, and I mean, I understandably, like, he might want to keep it that way. He doesn't want to give out certain details.
Yeah.
But from what I've understood from the whole thing is that he feels that he reacted and did certain things in a way he didn't want to because he was affected by either the opinion or actions of others
running towards,
within that certain moment.
Because we're limited on information, it's still just, there's a lot of little...
Yeah, that's why I really haven't established a hard opinion. Because, like...
But now, I think he did this and he should just feel sorry and try to do better. That's just me. But if more information comes out, okay, we'll get more answers.
26. Yo, my G, jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams. Would you eat a live pigeon for $10,000? That girl sounds thick AF. Okay. Alright, how does somebody sound thick? I don't know.
You invited Chad.
No. I almost called you Clad because that's a Clad thing to say, man.
Yeah.
Pink, you're really a Joy-Con boy. That's why I really support you in your YouTube career. You really understand the situation. You can give, like, your own opinion without hurting other people. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what I try to do every day. I don't like giving out my opinion. And like,
I like your opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. It's not that I don't like giving out my opinion. I don't like giving out my opinion without considering how it could make someone feel, and essentially not using my opinion as fact. I'm just here jumping from the jump pad for some reason.
We're just having a friendly debate.
Friendly debate.
Yeah.
I
love debating. It's just so fun.
Yep. But yeah, like I still want more information. Like, I know we might not get it, because it is a personal issue at the same time, even though he is in the public eye, but I don't know.
I mean, I respect him not saying everything, because I'm like, you have no obligation to tell us everything.
Yeah, exactly.
But
it's like, without
was said more information, you're just painted in a bad light right now, so it's up to him what he wants to put out.
Let me see. Oh, dang it. You scared me, Sasko.
He took a bullet to
Did you not look at the map?
It's because you look like those zombies, bro.
Exactly, man. Half a second you look like you was about to eat me.
You look like a bald, naked, gray dude.
At least I'm not a piece of cake.
Dang, I broke it. What? That should be mine.
Dave stole everything out there.
Where is it? How was everyone's day? It was lit.
Does anyone else have some walkies?
Actually, today for me has been very nice. I have no complaints about today.
My day has been hard because I've been decorating a pumpkin for my classroom because my coworkers didn't feel like helping me with it, and also helping decorate the cafeteria for the Halloween party we're having tomorrow.
Hey.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna cosplay Amethyst again.
You've been eating cake when you work. In all actuality, yeah. Alright, somebody pick that up. I don't need it.
I have cookies.
I'll easily trade that off.
Is there like a creepy maniacal laugh emote yet?
No, not yet.
Waste of a good opportunity.
It really is.
I'd
like to creep up on someone and just use that emote right behind them.
Yeah, just behind somebody.
Oh yeah.
At least it's not like that. You get down and then you howl at them before they die technique. It's so messed up, but I love doing it.
Don't you grab that.
Did they put the Skull Trooper skin back out?
Yeah, they
Cardi
did.
B is better than Nicki Minaj. Well, to each their own.
I ain't even interested in either.
She is on personality. She is, because she's actually always been herself, and I can do nothing but commend her on that point. But she is also very mean, and that's something that has to change on her part.
I'm just gonna put it this way, and I know a lot of people will receive it in a certain way.
I'm the only one person that loves her so much. I just can't.
Let's just put it this way. For me, my opinion, she cool, but she's a bit too ghetto for my taste. I'm just saying.
Fair enough.
I don't like her because she's transphobic. That's it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, heavily transphobic.
Ooh, I did not know that.
And attacks
real,
people that tries to correct her on that, and cusses out folks and harasses them on Twitter. And the person's like, "I bought your album 3 times." Like, they was a fan of hers, and she was so mean to them for just telling like,
bro, I did not realize that.
If you try to correct her, she'll go in. Because he was like, you probably shouldn't be saying something like that, because you probably have trans fans. Like, don't you care about how they would feel hearing somebody they idolize say these things about them? And she just was brutal on this person. It's like, I bought your album 3 times, and then blocked her. It was heartbreaking to see. Because I'm like, they were just genuinely telling you that what you're saying is hurtful, and asking if you could stop.
If someone ever bought my EP 3 times,
like, you're a real person. If you say you gonna throw hands, you do, and that's always how you were. But you're also a hateful person, so I don't like you for that.
Yeah, no, like, at this day and age, come on, if you're not tolerant of other people's lifestyles, even if it's not your same, come on.
It's gonna bite you in the butt being that ugly.
You have to realize that not everybody tolerates her own lifestyle. Like, I don't really agree with being that. Like, you can be real, you can be yourself, but you don't need to be all that much like you are. Like, that's a little bit too much.
Her personality ain't hurt nobody. It's just the stuff that she was saying and her views is what hurt people. I don't care about all that. Because I thought she was hilarious, and she's a funny person, and I love her personality, but unfortunately she's a hateful bigot, so nope.
Oh,
and this is trash because any woman... It's breakable? Oof.
Yeah, exactly, oof. I was like, I felt safe for like half a minute.
Nikki is trash because for years she has been notorious for shutting down on any upcoming female artist in her genre. She can't stand it if somebody else is getting in the spotlight. Whenever they put their music out, she puts out new music. Like, other female artists who try to come up have testified this. It's textbook, and that's why she's coming after Cardi, because Cardi's becoming bigger. So she gotta put out a song. When she put out a song, like, it's just...
Dang.
Nikki, you're a literal legend right now in the industry. Just sit on your throne and be quiet.
Bro, I'ma die. I'm too far. Psych you too, bro. Are you going
snap.
to...
I'm sorry, Pink.
No.
Wait, stand still.
No.
Just hope that they don't do anything.
Talking about Halloween, you're gonna get dressed up, Pink. You can be a man for Halloween and take it off afterward. I see you, man.
You should be a potato. Pink.
What?
You should be a potato.
I should be a potato? I already am a potato.
I know that. So it'll be perfect. You'll be in character.
Well, I can't dress up for one if I am one. What am I? A potato?
The best
Dressed
thing
as a
to be
potato?
is always yourself.
Help. There's one person left.
Dang.
They want some of the...
Well, as long as they try to get you and not me, we good.
I love how Fortnite turned into Black Ops.
Uh-oh. One of y'all need to get me up. Well, never mind. At least you tried. You was the only one that tried.
Right in the storm.
I'm gonna need your stuff real quick.
And then you just like the game for the
Why would you try to snipe?
Because I didn't see what weapon I had.
Yo, he really just about your neck. He really for your neck.
Boy, at this point.
Now you gotta run. Now you gotta run.
Pink, read that because that makes 0 sense.
You gotta read. Oh.
That is
hey, what's up,
so...
My bad for responsible.
Bro, y'all really gonna try and fight those things? Nah.
No, he's trying to heal himself.
This ain't it.
Dang, he needs some of that cover fire. Well, I think you need to be a little bit more into the circle.
Wow, y'all ain't gonna build around the homies? Dang.
Y'all don't get it. This is a dangerous game we're playing right now.
I'm playing the game. He's like, hey.
Big boy.
Yeah,
come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Let's go, big boy. Come on. Ooh, somebody's trying to mess us up. Somebody's trying to mess us up.
Or that person is person need to heal himself.
Dang.
It's all bad.
Oh, they coming in. They coming in. Oh, y'all better run. Get out that building.
He's been trying to heal the entire time.
Build, man. Just build and run. Oof.
Well, that means...
Ooh, go into the deep end. You need to go into...
They want some cake.
They want your cake, man.
Don't waste all your bullets on me.
Spin, man. Spin, bro. You need to see.
You need to see everything. You need to make sure that someone ain't trying to hit you with them stealth kills.
Oh, there's bandages. Bandages, they're advantageous.
Yep. Hey.
Oh, you got a touch on. You good. Hey.
First thing oh yeah, there's a person to the right. Hey, nice.
I was about to say, how you gonna miss like that?
Shoot him down.
I was like, you letting them run away. Oh, he wants to cake.
Ooh, get out of there.
Yo, if I were you, I wouldn't be fighting these dudes.
I would be hiding.
Just get the enemy, man. The storm.
Dip.
Ryder!
He likes Splatoon and hide.
That's tough.
Splatoon over there is chilling.
It's always easy, man. Just build, bro. Just go ahead and build. You wide open, man. You can't do this. The storm, see?
Yep.
Oof. Wait a minute.
Oh, you kidding me? He rode the storm.
Whoa. Nope. Let's go watch Delta now. Bro.
I would be surprised too.
Which is funny because I thought he left your everything.
Yeah, he came back.
Fine. When? Well, whatever.
And there they go. I'm assuming that one. I'm assuming that one of them is in there.
Dude, he got trap time.
Panic build.
Trap time, bro.
Get him!
Yo, aim. Yo,
Literally,
aim.
nah, he missed.
Yo.
Dude, look at that.
Bro, keep moving. Don't stop moving. Oh, he's down. Get the other one. Behind you. Yo! Yo!
Bro, oh, you about to get clipped back. Damn. Damn.
That shotgun only
was actually
7 damage.
I'm just gonna finish this match. I'm just gonna watch the whole thing.
That shotgun only did
Oh, that was your boy? Dang.
I'm gonna watch the rest of it too. they was trying to get some of that cake. Oof. Yo, what type of shotgun is he using that ain't giving the damage to down them with one hit? Do it. Do it.
I would keep building in front of him.
Be loud.
So he can't get in. Build in front of him! Why would you waste your bullets? What are you doing? This person
He's gonna wait.
Oh, he gonna live. No, stop! Oh, you could have lived. Why would you do that?
Bear him.
Bro, he could have just stayed floating down, to be honest.
That was a fast.
He's already. This is it. This is it.
It's two people fighting each other. Oh, he done. He done. Just stay in the tree. Oh, he done.
This dude's fighting the. Yo, this dude's dead. Fighting the zombies. Oof.
Yep.
Dang, that's so messed up.
Them zombies, they be giving away your location. You better do the auto run into the storm.
Wow. Oh, that's like my bad thing.
I love and hate the zombies just because, like, the zombies just point your location immediately. They're just like, hey, he's over there. Get him. It's like, you think that you slick? The zombie gonna get...
The zombie's running that way? Really, now? You don't say. I think the zombies were in everybody's way. I'm just saying.
This is a good round of Call of Duty Black Ops.
That all round.
Wait.
Yeah. Three, 2, 1.
Oh,
shoot! Wait. Do something else. 3, 2, 1. Do something else. And 3, 2, 1. Well, dang.
On one that was like, nope.
Nope.
Yeah, hella out of sync.
Turn this into a fighter game, and now nowhere you just start juggling your enemies before they actually die.
Can you imagine? Yeah, now that you say that, can you imagine that they make a game mode where it's just melee?
I would love that.
No weapons.
That would be my mode.
It's like you gotta run up on somebody. You got like brass knuckles.
Hit people with your pickaxe. Then
no. Where they like. No. I mean, like they give you like brass knuckles. They have like jab.
Some gonna get comboed to death. They gonna get glitch comboed.
So then it'll just be For Honor?
Pretty much, yeah.
You trying to be magical out here?
It's almost 10. Where's my scoop?
Believe you can cry.
Shirt was turkey, like 100 pounds of chicken.
Someone's hungry.
What? My shirt? You thought it was turkey, like 100 pounds of chicken?
Either that or they thought that you was the chicken.
No, that's like...
Oh,
that's like
dang, I see exactly what he says. The turkey. 1,000 pounds. Like, you could kind of... I can read push-ups, but I mean... Yeah, I see it. If, like, you're on a phone, I can see that. Dang, you must be hungry, man. To see a fist as a piece of turkey? Bro. You hungry. Go get something to eat, man.
I actually need to eat.
Some Wendy's.
Wendy's.
I need to make rice.
Pink will be the feast as the turkey. Now, see, this is where y'all gotta start calling me a snack. Alright?
Oh.
I wouldn't say that.
You're the only one in the world that is.
A social responsibility to be like, yo, I'm gonna point that out. That ain't what I'm saying.
On the real with your chief. This ain't it.
This ain't it.
Oh. Thank you for your generous donation.
Thank you.
I need to
Says
go
the one who eats cake at work. I'll eat cake where I want to.
Is there like a designated time and place to eat cake?
So
when
Pink,
is this?
No, they're trying to mess with me because I be eating cake.
Pink, does your whammon approve of this?
I mean, we know you eat cake.
Alright. I don't know how I feel.
But Pink, did your whammon approve of this?
You can have a lunch break at work and eat whatever you want.
Maybe.
Pink, where you at?
Yeah. Hiding.
So I'm gonna need you to come out where you hiding from and come over here and get this shield post.
But see, I already got my shield.
This is another 50. Okay then. Nope, I guess it's nope. It's mine now.
Wait, this is what we doing? This is what's good?
I was sharing until
everyone was mistaken that cake is cheesecake. What?
What?
Now we're dealt that.
When did that happen in this stream? Wait a minute.
I'm very
I thought we were
confused,
talking about a totally different thing.
Cheesecake is a cake. It's a cheesy cake.
Can you imagine being in the stream the whole time and thinking that the whole joke was it wasn't cake, it was cheesecake?
Who said anything about cheesecake though? That's what I'm lost at.
You're too innocent to be in this stream.
They were talking about a totally different cake, man.
But it was never said, so how would we know?
It was insinuated. Yeah, the groceries, that's what they were talking about.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, this is the first time cheesecake was mentioned.
Exactly, first time ever. This whole stream.
Yep.
Oof. All I'm thinking is like, dang.
So if I dip,
just imagine thinking that the pun was cheesecake.
Stop.
Been there, done that.
Nah.
I tell the clown to try better.
Dang, that sounds so sad.
That sounds like the clown just left crying.
And you just hear the happy music, and you're just like,
okay, Mr. Clown, you need to do better than this, because this is terrible.
And then the music just stops, and you just see a sad clown.
Dang, that's like...
He's just like, oh, I thought I was doing my best.
I was like, no, you're more than this. Go away and try again.
You know how it's like, is it in yet? That kind of thing. Are you scary yet? That's kind of what Rainbow's doing right now to the clown.
I was like, this is the best you could think of.
Pepsi the dancing clown. Huh. I'd rather eat
give me that side because you don't need it.
That sounds just bad, man.
What?
I'll be real with you. That ain't it.
What?
It takes real ingenuity to scare me.
Bruh, thank you.
Do you need... well...
I've had people try to scare me at work. And
excuse me, what? You gotta chill out with that. I don't want to owe you nothing, especially nothing related to any of that.
Can you believe some of my coworkers thought I was scared of rats?
What made them think that?
It's a fairly common
I don't know.
misconception.
Maybe because of what I look like, but they kept aggressively telling folks not to tell me that they found a mouse in the building. And when I finally figured out why they was aggressively saying not to tell me, I was like, are you kidding me? Over a mouse?
Yeah, like that doesn't...
One lady in her 40s was screaming like a banshee about it, but I've had 2 pet rats instead.
What did they say afterwards?
They're just like, oh. And it's like, they don't bother you, they don't freak you out. I was like, no, they're very cute, smart animals, and super soft, with tiny hands. I have a pet hedgehog right now, so no, I'm not scared of rodents.
Is it Sonic? Can he talk? Can she talk? Is it Sonic or
No, she can't talk. She just makes little squeaks.
What? Violence. Why are you letting people in my house? Yo, that's so inconvenient. That's so inconvenient, man. Hey,
Sonic is rat, he can't run, is a mouse. Excuse me?
Is that person having a stroke? The way he's typing literally sounds like he's having a stroke.
Not, English is not their first language, I know that.
Oh, I thought they was doing that on purpose. No.
I hope. I know he knows 2 languages, I just hope it's not his first language.
What if it was?
Even though, for some reason, I remember, was it you, Seltz, that said that Bad Bunny is a Latin artist, so why is he speaking English? Is that you?
No.
Because people can know English?
I just keep forgetting that that person exists.
Who?
The person you just said.
Bad Bunny?
Yep.
What is Bad Bunny?
Exactly.
That kind of hurts me. I'm gonna just say this, even though I know people aren't gonna agree with it. Bad Bunny is pretty much the new king of reggaeton. The new king of Puerto Rican trap.
I don't know that.
Like he...
I don't know who this person is.
And I know there's gonna be people who won't agree with me, but he is pretty much the most successful artist and the fastest to become successful. Like this dude, like, pretty much is at the top in less than 2 years. At the top.
Mm.
It hurts when you go like, like. It
I
hurts
just,
my feelings.
that's why I'm gonna just say on purpose. I don't know who this person is.
I've never listened to reggaeton, so I don't know it.
You've never listened to Daddy Yankee? What?
Bro.
Who you calling what now?
I do not understand that genre at all.
Never heard that
Not
Despacito?
on
You never heard?
purpose.
And then everybody just silence for Rainbow.
I'm not gonna listen to that song on purpose.
I was talking about rappers. We started at Scarlord and then 6ix9ine and all that. Yeah. But yeah, but it was you who said that a Latin art that Bad Bunny being a Latin artist couldn't. For some reason, you said that he couldn't. I'm getting shot at, man. I'm getting shot at.
I'm sorry.
They didn't kill me yet. Wait a minute. What?
Rest in peace to Pink.
Drop down here and help me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't help. Oh snap! Oh snap! Hello.
Oh, this is gonna save me.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt my soul.
You need it.
It would be funny if I make this.
No, I said he was Spain and Puerto Rican dude. What? Nah, you did not say that. You were talking about how Tekashi was Puerto Rican.
Huh,
and,
look at that. I made it, but I'm gonna die
that's
anyway.
what I was gonna do when they killed me, man. No, I said he was Spain and Puerto Rican. Oh, wait. I read the same thing again. My bad. I thought you was on too. But nah, I remember you said that he was a Latin artist, so why is he speaking English? I remember that. Because I told you, okay, so I'm half Puerto Rican, and does that make me qualified to speak English?
People in other countries besides the US speak English.
And the thing is, I think you said that when I said half, he was like, I didn't know you were half. I was like, I always said I was half.
And Puerto Rico's a US territory, so of course they're gonna know English.
Actually, you would be surprised.
I wouldn't say the whole place does, but I'm pretty sure a lot of folks there would know English to a degree.
Only tourist areas.
Well, yeah.
But they teach it in school. But they don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Talking English in Puerto Rico will grant you stares.
That's their prerogative.
Yeah, that really is. Ugh, so tired.
I have to get up early for work.
I can do too. I like how everybody's just standing.
Silence. Watching. Waiting for that XP.
Silence. Nobody's
It is so hot in my way.
That was close, but it wasn't close enough.
I need to go eat.
Of course they won't pick that up.
That thing is still creepy.
What thing?
The skin.
6'9" is Mexican. He's half Mexican, half Puerto Rican.
Why isn't he in jail?
Because there's no reason to put him in jail yet.
How?
Well, I like you. I am not half Mexican. I do not know where you got that from.
Is something wrong with this kid?
I don't even know if I've told anybody the other half I am.
What is it? Because I think you told me.
You tell me, because I'm not sure if I've ever said it.
I feel like you have. I just don't remember.
Half Puerto Rican, half American. You know that does not make any sense.
That really makes no sense.
If we're going to say American as in someone that's born in the United States, I am actually full American on nationality. That's one.
Yeah,
And
American has no race.
Exactly. American is a nationality, not a race. Race or ethnicity. Now, if we're going to say as American, assuming it would be a race, Puerto Rican is American anyway. You can't be half American, half American. But
American
no, I actually
is not a race.
I know it's not. I am an American by nationality. By ethnicity, I'm half Puerto Rican, half something else that I'm not sure I've ever mentioned. So, whatever.
America has so many different races within it. You can't just say.
Oh, and if you're talking to any American, as in someone who lives not in the nation of the United States, if not in the continent of America, that's everybody down from Chile all the way up to Canada.
Yeah.
We really need to talk this general chat.
No,
really.
we don't.
I'm your king.
We can talk it fine here.
I don't think this is clicking. Like, I'm African, but I am American nationally. It's very easy to separate the two.
That's like me saying, oh, I'm half Bostonian, half American. I mean, in 6th grade, my teacher was half Brazilian, half American.
You can't be half American.
Okay, wait. You can't even be half Brazilian. Wait, can you? Wait. Yeah,
no.
You can. Wait,
Brazilian it's colorful over there too.
Yeah, it's colorful.
Yeah, you can't be. So, you can only be nationally Brazilian.
I mean, even though I get exactly.
They have natives. They have.
Natives. Wait. No, he's right. He's right. We're actually wrong in one sense. Puerto Rican is not an ethnicity or race either.
Oh yeah. Oh.
We messed up there. My bad.
But there is no American.
You was right. All right. Let me fix this. Nate. All right.
You're mixing ethnicity with nationality.
We actually mixed race and ethnicity.
We did in that one instance, but he's doing it completely.
Your teacher was born in Brazil. She cannot be half American. She is Brazilian. Now, she might have... We got to figure out what the American side of her
You know what?
is.
They're probably thinking of white people.
Yeah, white. That would have to be...
Many people in other countries think American is just white people, and that's not correct.
So I kind of messed up, and I just stopped, and I did not pay attention to what I was doing.
They're probably thinking Caucasian.
Alright, but I mean, there's still people that call. No, they still call like anybody that was born in America an American like that. Here's the thing.
Yes.
No, here's the thing. They're confusing. They're just completely confusing and identifying. He speaks American and a lot Brazil. All right, no, I was gonna help you. I was gonna defend you. You just said he speaks American.
America has no language.
Magical.
Nope.
That doesn't exist. It's not real.
Now, okay. American is just the fact that people say he's half American, half this, is because their father or their mother, like one of their parents, is from that country, and then they just go for the other country. No. Now let's fix that. My ethnicity, I can say is Puerto Rican based on the fact that Puerto Rican is like identifiable as somebody who is actually a mestizo. And a mestizo is black, European, and it's a mix of black, European, and Taino Indian.
There you go.
Or Taino Native American. Yeah. It kind of doesn't make sense because they weren't in the American, they were in the Caribbean, but alright.
Hey, Taino, and...
Now...
Yeah.
So if it's based on that, then dang, it's actually very difficult for me to describe myself.
Well, mine is simple. I know I am African in my blood. That is my ethnicity. But I've lived in America my entire life. I am an African American. My ethnicity is African. My nationality is American. I speak the language English, not American.
I actually was joking around. Not even me. It was one of the teachers at the school I worked at. Was joking around.
Okay,
we speak American here.
Oh no.
Because we were talking in Spanish, and then he wasn't understanding. He's like, "Can you translate?" It's like, "Well, you gotta learn the language." And he's like, "No, we in America. We speak American."
I'm like, "That's unfortunate, sir." That's real unfortunate. Lord, learn the language. So I can tell you.
Wait, I thought Rainbow was born in Africa, you know, black people born in... See, stop. This is where you messed up last time, man.
If you're trying to be funny, that's a very terrible attempt, but if you're actually making the statement, you're also way out of the park. Way out the ballpark. This is sad.
Well, you know, I called Chief, and he said that ain't it. Tomato Chief.
What?
Is that it? That ain't it.
Wait, you gotta come back.
Where are you at? Your throne or whatever?
Even better, out in the open. You just watch this magic technique.
Okay, I see. We started talking about rappers and now this. True.
Yeah, because subjects tend to change within conversation.
Watch me go from... Hey, what you trying to do, huh?
Suck with your teeth, Lizzie.
Now I'm gonna show you again. This is slow speed. If you try to throw at me, I dare you. Dare you. Gonna be like class situation. I dare you.
No. Word.
And this is terrible try.
Assert your dominance.
It's lagging so bad.
No, this is just me at the maximum speed.
Assert all of your dominance.
And then everyone just be right back and just let me slowly die.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed.
Take all the screenshots you need, folks. Take all the screenshots.
I'm actually going to take one right now.
I'm almost dead, bro.
Heal him. He's dead.
Alright, at the beginning, you're gonna die. So, go into your settings. This is gonna mess you. Oh yeah. See how this works. Reset.
Wow. You knew what he was gonna do. You did it anyway. Oh, that hurts my eyes.
Do you want it to be worse? I think just for the one time, go into your settings.
Like today, we watch how a baby born and inside your body. Worst day of my life. Well, tough luck. That's reality.
I wonder if they watched the same video we did. It was so cool seeing the baby play with its sibling, and the fact that they can hear what's on the outside, which was really cool.
Can y'all save me real quick?
I don't know what you're talking about. We can't save enemies, not. Oops, not. Pick yourself up. Try it again, see what happens.
What's the disrespect?
The sad thing is, we got no heals. But go into your settings real quick for the one time.
Yeah.
And then you put your what does it say? Your building sensitivity to 2.
I think I did that though.
Okay, so then.
Why did it not say? Well, okay, yeah, all right. Wait, let me do it. All right.
Okay, so first spin regular, and then. Yep.
I love how the sound of the thing over here went.
Yep.
Alright, time to dip.
I think that was you.
Y'all 20?
Babies in the womb had nothing to. You know, I'm not gonna explain anything anymore.
That was weird.
Exactly. When we were watching how babies were born, I said, "Is this point?" See, the thing is, just children. Because you see Janet Taylor does not mean it has to be porn. You know, there's medical fields, you know.
Yeah, like
there's nudism.
Genitals is not lewd. It's just a part of the body, just like your nose.
Now,
like
doing things with them, that's lewd.
Hold on a minute, I zoned out. What?
Like,
that's a very bad thing to just pop into. Like, wait a minute. Wait, you playing with what? Lube?
I was like, hold on a minute. I was not paying attention to class. What?
That's exactly what happens in class too. Like you zone out when you get back. So, and that's why kids grow hair. It's like, wait a minute. Huh?
No, it's worse when
you should have been paying attention to.
No, it's just worse when they just like asking questions, and then you pick you, and you're just like, hold on a minute, they just.
That's the funny thing though. Like I remember being in class and like not paying attention, and the teacher comes up and like, "Hey, you know the answer to question 10?" Yeah. Oh, so you weren't paying attention? Nah, I just knew that.
We all shooting at zombies?
Yeah, I remember in my anatomy class, there was on the first day of the class that semester, this one boy was like, "Are we gonna watch a birthday video?" And he was so excited about it. And the day finally came months later. He was in the front row, so hype.
I'm just AFK because I'm taking. Oh, I did not realize this was an enemy.
Oh, well, then I guess that go...
I thought it was Celts.
I thought y'all were in playgrounds this whole time.
Nah, it's just been that boring. Like, nobody's has been showing up. Oh, by the way, Celts, too much information.
Yeah, like, we don't need to know what you're doing in the bathroom this way.
You showed up. Thank you for coming through. Oh, Pep. That's unfortunate. Where's this dude? He's gonna die in the storm. I'm just gonna watch this happen. Wait a minute.
Hey, it was worth it. It was worth it, that one killing.
Is he AFK?
Yep.
Yeah. Because he's gonna go take,
No, I'm talking about Pepsi. Well,
oh, no, not
whoever's
Pepsi.
playing.
Marie Splatoon, that's Celts.
Okay.
And now we're just gonna sit here and watch, because I need that
Forget
XP.
about me? Nah, we're watching this. This is shameful.
I need my
Even
XP.
if they went to the lobby, he'd still be sitting there, so there's no point in leaving.
And I need my XP.
Yeah.
Oh, now you playing.
I already seen that. I don't like it. I'm gonna watch this. Yeah, now that's the only really good part about it.
So, I really like the I forgot the name. It was the hunting. No, the trial of shooting.
Oh yeah. Which one? The first one or the second one?
The second one. It should be.
Yeah, the one that they go around.
Yeah, the ones that move. It's my favorite because I was just over there with a sniper rifle. Like, yes, this is definitely me.
I was actually that triplets guy from the Splatoon. Triplets, yo, that's crazy. I've been asked, like, when I came back, one of the first people I remembered was you. Like, I remember Triplets being in the chat. It was the only one I could hear over everybody. Dang, that's crazy.
Oh, you're just gonna run past that health though.
Dang, good memories, man. Good memories.
If you die, I'ma just bring it up. You should have got that med kit. Should have healed yourself up for that extra 25 health.
Okay. I gotta head out and sleep for work.
Alright.
Night, y'all.
Merry Christmas.
Night.
Yeah. Bye.
We all know this. We all know that he sees people and he don't shoot. What you mean?
Oh, you gonna get that, but you ain't gonna get the med kit. I see where you living
Man, the
at.
stream is quiet. Ain't that quiet? It's alright.
Everybody kind of focused, trying to watch the shame. We just gonna be over here just.
Personally, I can't approve of this malpractice. This is Fortnite malpractice.
So Pink, how long is this long stream gonna be, huh?
About an hour and 45 minutes.
I thought you were gonna put it to like 2 hours. I'd be like, I was like, you could put one of them. Oh yeah, they definitely could still shoot you.
He thought he wouldn't get hit. Word.
Yeah, when I found out that.
Phase through the.
We just only respond we only just respond in disappointment. Did it already hit the hour mark or what?
It's at 1:41 right now. Pretty much.
Well, that's sad. I was hoping for one of them save the world missions, like one of them encampment missions.
Dude, I stress out, honestly, in one of those missions. Like, yo, I actually stress out and zone out.
Well, yeah, because I already finished mine. You should have really got that med kit. Oh yeah, and they're coming down to get the rest of that health. It's like I sensed that one person.
Sounded like you want to eat some cake, man. That was like a year ago.
Look how fast they build.
Yeah, it was more than a year ago, actually. Oof.
Layla would not be impressed with your build. Layla would definitely not.
You really worried about? You really worried about the husks? Wow.
You should have got that med kit. You really should have got that med kit.
I'm finished watching this.
Yeah, think you could do one of those the first mission of the Saved World and then call it a day, or of the Halloween thing.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
It's real easy. It's not that difficult, and it goes off of your level for the first mission, so it's not gonna be like my level of difficulty. You trapped. Well.
That was intense right there.
I kind of hope the hippie wins.
Wow.
Whoever did. He was about to jump on that spree. He was legit about to jump on that spree.
He's gonna panic. Everybody panics at some point. Alright. Alright. I think that's that. I'm gonna end the stream, so I'll just transition real quick into the outro.
Well, then that means I'm going to slowly get ready to end.
I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, subscribe if you haven't already. Remember, you can join the channel by pressing the join button down below. Check out the merchandise on Teesprings and on Streamlabs, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Hey, happy Halloween! I'll see you guys.
Don't forget to not eat beans. Don't eat beans.